Aries, listen to me right now, because I just pulled the most insane combination, and you are about to experience a financial breakthrough that is going to blow your mind in exactly 72 hours from today. I am not kidding around here. The first card that jumped out of this deck literally made me gasp out loud, and I have been doing readings for over a decade. The Fool card just slammed onto my table, and everyone thinks this means new beginnings, but actually, this is about a massive leap of faith that is going to pay off bigger than you have ever imagined. We are talking life-changing money, Aries, the kind that makes you wake up and pinch yourself. Between August 11th through 17th, you are stepping into a portal of abundance that most people wait their entire lives for. But here is what nobody is telling you about this transit. 3 of my members who are Aries reached out to me yesterday saying the exact same thing happened to them last week. They took that crazy risk. They made that investment. They said yes to that opportunity that seemed too good to be true. And now their bank accounts are singing a completely different tune. The universe is literally setting up dominoes for you right now, and all you have to do is flick the first one. But timing is everything here. Miss this window and you will be kicking yourself for months wondering what could have been. Let me paint you the full picture of what Spirit is showing me about your money situation, because this is not just about one payoff. This is about completely restructuring how abundance flows into your life forever. Right now, as I am shuffling these cards, I can feel this electric energy buzzing around Aries energy. It is like the cosmos took all your past struggles, all your hard work, all those moments when you almost gave up and compressed them into this one explosive moment of breakthrough. The Fool is showing me you standing at the edge of a cliff, but instead of looking down in fear, you are looking up at the sky with your arms wide open, ready to fly. This card in your money reading is not about being foolish with finances. This is about having the courage to trust your intuition when a golden opportunity presents itself. I see you within the next 72 hours being presented with something that sounds almost too good to be true. Your logical mind is going to try to talk you out of it. Your fear is going to whisper all the reasons why you should play it safe. But Aries, your ruling planet Mars, is giving you this cosmic push to say yes anyway. The details I am seeing are so specific it is giving me chills. Someone is going to approach you, or you are going to stumble across an opportunity that involves either technology, communication, or something related to your unique talents. The number 3 keeps flashing in my mind, so this could involve a partnership with 2 other people or a deal that triples your current income potential. Now let me grab the next card because the energy is building, and I need to show you exactly how this unfolds. Oh wow. The Queen of Pentacles just appeared. And this is where things get really interesting. See, most readers would expect the King of Pentacles for money matters, but Spirit is showing me something much more powerful here. The Queen represents mastery, not just accumulation. You are not just about to receive money. Aries, you are about to step into your role as someone who commands wealth. The Queen of Pentacles is sitting on her throne surrounded by abundance, not because she got lucky, but because she learned how to work with money energy instead of against it. I can see you in about 10 days from now having a conversation that you never thought you would have. You are discussing investments. You are talking about passive income streams. You are making decisions from a place of abundance instead of scarcity, and it feels surreal because for so long, you have been operating from survival mode. The Queen is holding a pentacle in her hands, and she is not gripping it tight, like she is afraid it will disappear. She is holding it gently like she knows more will come. This is the energy shift happening for you right now. You are moving from desperation to magnetic attraction. But here is what the Queen is specifically telling me about your situation. There is a feminine energy around you, someone who has been quietly supporting your dreams, who is about to play a major role in your financial breakthrough. This could be your partner, your mother, your sister, or even a female business colleague. Pay attention to the women in your life this week, because one of them holds a key piece of your prosperity puzzle. The Queen of Pentacles is also showing me that your relationship with money itself is about to completely transform. You have been treating money like a scarce resource that you have to fight for, chase after, and barely hold on to. But the Queen knows that money is energy, and energy flows toward those who are aligned with it. Starting this week, I see you naturally making different choices. Instead of buying the cheapest option, you start investing in quality. Instead of hoarding every penny, you start spending in ways that generate more abundance. Instead of working harder for money, you start working smarter and letting money work for you. The timing is absolutely perfect because we are in Leo season, and Leo energy loves to shower Aries with opportunities to shine. The Queen of Pentacles in Leo season is like having a personal financial advisor who happens to be royalty, whispering success secrets in your ear. Comments are already going crazy, and people are asking how they know if they are the Aries this message is for. Here is how you know. You have been working towards something for months, maybe even years, and you are starting to see tiny signs that it might actually work out. You have been feeling this restless energy like something big is about to shift, and you keep seeing repeated numbers or having dreams about money or success. Let me pull one more card to show you the specific action you need to take, because knowing what is coming is only half the battle. You need to know how to position yourself to receive it. And the card is, are you ready for this? The Emperor reversed. Now, before you panic and think, reversed means bad. Let me explain what Spirit is actually showing me here. The Emperor reversed in your financial reading is the best possible card you could have gotten, and I am about to tell you why. The Emperor upright represents traditional authority, conventional success, and doing things the way they have always been done. But the Emperor reversed is about throwing out the rule book and creating your own path to wealth. This is about unconventional success that comes from trusting your instincts instead of following what everyone else is doing. I can see you making a decision in the next few days that goes completely against conventional wisdom. Maybe you are choosing the less secure option that has more growth potential. Maybe you are investing in yourself instead of playing it safe. Maybe you are saying no to something that looks good on paper because your gut is telling you to wait for something better. The Emperor reversed is Mars energy, pure and simple. It is about taking action even when you do not have all the information. It is about betting on yourself when nobody else will. It is about breaking free from other people's limitations and expectations about what you can achieve. What I am seeing specifically is that you have been following someone else's blueprint for success, and it has been keeping you small. Your parents' ideas about money, your culture's beliefs about wealth, your past experiences that taught you to expect disappointment. The Emperor reversed is you finally saying enough and deciding to write your own success story. The reversed Emperor is also showing me that you are about to outgrow a situation that once felt secure, but now feels limiting. This could be a job that pays the bills, but does not challenge you, a business partnership that has run its course, an investment strategy that is too conservative for your growing ambitions. Around August 14th, I see you having a moment of clarity where you realize you have been playing small, not because you lack ability, but because you have been using outdated rules for a game that has completely changed. The financial landscape is different now. The opportunities are different. The strategies that worked for previous generations might actually be holding you back. The Emperor reversed is giving you permission to be the pioneer, to be the one who tries the new approach, to be the one who takes the calculated risk that everyone else is too afraid to take. And because you are an Aries, this energy feels natural to you even if it scares you a little bit. Let me tell you about the timeline, because timing is everything with this energy. The Fool energy kicks in immediately. You are going to feel this restless excitement building over the next 48 hours. The opportunity I mentioned is going to present itself between August 11th and 13th. The Queen of Pentacles energy starts integrating around August 15th when you begin to see the first tangible results of your bold move. And the Emperor Reversed energy carries you through the rest of the month as you adjust to your new reality. But here is the thing that most people miss about financial breakthroughs. They are not just about the money. They are about who you have to become to handle that level of abundance. The cards are showing me that this week is not just about receiving wealth, it is about expanding your identity to match your new circumstances. I keep hearing the word jackpot in my mind, and now I understand why. This is not about slowly building wealth over time. This is about hitting a combination of factors that creates an explosive result. Like a slot machine where all the symbols line up perfectly, except the symbols are your preparation, meeting, opportunity meeting, perfect timing, meeting cosmic support. The members in my community have been messaging me all morning about this energy. They can feel something massive shifting in the collective Aries experience. One member told me she woke up from a dream where she was swimming in gold coins. Another said she found money in an old jacket she had not worn in months. These are signs that the abundance frequency is already activating for Aries. Now let me pull just one more card to show you the potential obstacles so you can navigate around them smoothly. The card jumping out is the Five of Cups, and this is actually perfect because it shows me exactly what you need to avoid during this breakthrough period. The Five of Cups is traditionally about disappointment and loss, but in your reading it is showing up as a warning about getting stuck in past financial failures. I can see you standing at the threshold of this amazing opportunity, but part of you is looking backward at the times when things did not work out. Maybe you invested in something that failed. Maybe you trusted the wrong person with your money. Maybe you took a risk that backfired, and you are still feeling burned by the experience. The Five of Cups is Spirit's way of saying, do not let past disappointments rob you of future abundance. What I am seeing is that around August 12th or 13th, you are going to have a moment of doubt. The opportunity is going to be right in front of you, and your mind is going to start replaying all the times you got your hopes up and things did not pan out. This is normal. This is human. But this is also the test. The Five of Cups shows a figure looking at 3 spilled cups, while 2 full cups stand behind them. The message is clear. Yes, you have experienced losses, but there is still abundance available if you turn around and look at what is possible instead of what went wrong. Your assignment this week is to consciously shift your focus every time your mind starts dwelling on past financial mistakes. Instead of thinking about the money you lost, think about the wisdom you gained. Instead of replaying what went wrong, focus on what you learned that will help you make better decisions now. The Five of Cups is also showing me that you need to forgive yourself for any money mistakes you have made. There is guilt or shame you are carrying about past financial decisions, and this heavy energy is actually blocking the flow of new abundance. The universe is ready to shower you with blessings, but you need to be energetically clear to receive them. I see you having a conversation with yourself sometime this week where you finally release the burden of past failures and give yourself permission to succeed in a big way. This internal shift is actually what activates the external breakthrough. The cups that are still standing in this card represent the opportunities that are still available to you. They represent the wealth that is waiting for you to claim it. They represent the success that is your birthright as someone who has been through challenges and came out stronger. Now here is something interesting that I am picking up about your specific situation. The number 5 in the Five of Cups is significant. I keep seeing the number 5 connected to your financial breakthrough. This could mean the opportunity involves a 5-year plan or a 5-figure sum, or 5 different income streams, or even that the breakthrough happens on the 5th day of something significant. Pay attention to anything involving the number 5 this week. A 5-star review that leads to new business, a deal that involves 5 people, an investment opportunity with a 5% return that compounds into something much bigger. The universe loves to use numbers as confirmation signs, and 5 is definitely your lucky number right now. Let me grab one final card to show you the ultimate outcome of all this energy, because I want you to see where this path leads. Holy moly. The Ace of Wands just flew out of the deck, and I am getting goosebumps because this is the perfect ending to your story. The Ace of Wands represents the spark of new creation. It is the moment when potential becomes reality. It is the lightning bolt of inspiration that changes everything. And in your financial reading, this card is telling me that your breakthrough is just the beginning. Most people think about money as an end goal. Make enough money and then relax. Achieve financial security and then coast. But the Ace of Wands is showing me that for you, this upcoming windfall is actually the starting pistol for a much bigger race. I can see you 6 months from now looking back on this week as the moment everything changed. Not just because you received money, but because you stepped into your power as a creator of wealth. The Ace of Wands represents unlimited potential, and right now that potential is focused like a laser beam on your financial expansion. The wand in this card is sprouting new leaves, which tells me that your breakthrough is going to generate multiple branches of opportunity. One success leads to another. One connection opens 3 new doors. One investment pays off and funds 5 new ventures. What I am seeing is that you are entering a cycle of accelerating abundance. Instead of struggling for every dollar, you are going to be choosing between multiple opportunities. Instead of worrying about money, you are going to be strategizing about how to maximize your options. The Ace of Wands is pure Mars energy, which makes it absolutely perfect for you as an Aries. This card is about taking bold action with confidence. It is about moving fast when opportunity strikes. It is about trusting your instincts and acting before you talk yourself out of it. The timing with this card is immediate. Aces represent new beginnings, and this new beginning starts now. Not next month, not when conditions are perfect, not when you feel totally ready. Now. I keep seeing you signing something this week. A contract, an agreement, a deal that makes it official. The Ace of Wands often represents the moment when you commit to a new path and there is no turning back. But here is what really excites me about this card for you. The Ace of Wands is not just about financial success. It is about creative fulfillment. It is about doing work that lights you up while also paying you extremely well. It is about finding the sweet spot where your natural talents meet market demand. You know that thing you are good at, that people are always asking you about. That skill that comes so naturally to you that you almost take it for granted. That creative idea that you have been sitting on because you did not think it was practical enough. The Ace of Wands is saying it is time to monetize your gifts in a serious way. I see you realizing that you have been undervaluing yourself and your offerings. You have been charging too little, settling for too small, accepting crumbs when you deserve the whole feast. The Ace of Wands is your cosmic permission slip to aim higher and expect more. The energy around this card feels electric and urgent, like there is a limited window of opportunity that requires immediate action. You know that feeling when you know you need to do something, but you keep putting it off. The Ace of Wands is saying the time for preparation is over. The time for action is now. Oh my God! You guys, the comments are absolutely going insane right now. So many Aries are saying they can feel this energy building. Someone just commented that they got offered a new job yesterday. Another person said they found out they are getting a bonus they were not expecting. The energy is already activating for so many of you. And someone just asked the question I was waiting for. How do you make sure you do not self-sabotage this opportunity when it shows up? This is such an important question because I have seen so many people get right to the edge of their breakthrough and then unconsciously push it away because they do not feel worthy of success. Here is what the cards are telling me about avoiding self-sabotage during your abundance activation. First, you need to pay attention to your internal dialogue this week. Notice when you start telling yourself stories about why something is too good to be true or why you do not deserve good things happening to you. The Fool energy is about beginner's mind. Approach opportunities with curiosity instead of cynicism. The Queen of Pentacles energy is about worthiness. You deserve abundance not because you are perfect, but because you are human, and abundance is your natural state. The Emperor reversed energy is about breaking free from limiting beliefs that other people programmed into you. The Five of Cups energy is about releasing the past so you can embrace the future. And the Ace of Wands energy is about taking action from a place of excitement instead of fear. Second, you need to prepare yourself energetically to receive. This means cleaning up your money mindset. Stop complaining about being broke. Stop saying you cannot afford things. Stop joking about being bad with money. Your words are spells, and you are casting spells of lack instead of abundance. Start talking about money like it is your friend. Start expecting good things to happen. Start acting like someone who deserves prosperity. This is not about positive thinking bypassing reality. This is about aligning your energy with the outcome you want to create. Third, you need to take practical action to support your breakthrough. Clean up your financial systems, organize your paperwork, research your options, network with people who are where you want to be. The universe provides opportunities, but you still have to show up and do the work. I had someone in my private community message me yesterday about this exact energy. She said she has been feeling this building excitement, but she was not sure what to do with it. I told her the same thing I am telling you right now. Trust the feeling. Follow the nudges. Say yes to the opportunities that scare you a little bit, because those are usually the ones that change everything. The final piece of avoiding self-sabotage is to have support systems in place. Surround yourself with people who believe in your success. Limit your exposure to people who are constantly complaining about money or telling you why your dreams are not realistic. Energy is contagious, and you want to be around people whose energy lifts you up instead of pulling you down. Okay, let me pull one last card to give you a specific action step for this week, because I want you to have something concrete to focus on. The card is the Three of Pentacles, and this is absolutely perfect because it confirms everything I have been seeing about collaboration and partnership being key to your breakthrough. The Three of Pentacles shows three people working together on a project, and each person brings different skills to create something none of them could have accomplished alone. In your reading, this card is telling me that your financial breakthrough involves other people in a significant way. This could be a business partnership, a joint venture, a collaboration with someone who has complementary skills, an investment group, a networking opportunity that leads to something bigger. The key message is that your success this week is not a solo journey. I see you having a conversation before August 17th that changes the trajectory of your financial future. Someone is going to propose an idea or make an offer that sounds almost too good to be true. But instead of running away from it because it seems unrealistic, you are going to lean into it and explore the possibilities. The Three of Pentacles is also about skill development and mastery. I see you realizing that you have developed expertise in an area that has significant market value. Maybe you have been casually helping people with something, and you suddenly realize you could turn this into a profitable business. What excites me most about this card is that it represents sustainable success built on solid foundations. This is not get-rich-quick energy. This is build wealth wisely energy. The breakthrough you are experiencing this week is going to create long-term financial stability, not just a temporary windfall. The Three of Pentacles is also about recognition and reputation. I see your work getting noticed by the right people at exactly the right time. You are going to receive acknowledgement for your efforts in a way that opens new doors and creates new possibilities. Your specific action step for this week, based on this card, is to say yes to collaboration opportunities, even if they feel outside your comfort zone. Attend that networking event, take that meeting, have that conversation, join that group. Your breakthrough is waiting on the other side of a connection you have not made yet. Also pay attention to any opportunities to showcase your skills or expertise. Volunteer for the challenging project, apply for the stretch position, submit your idea for consideration. The Three of Pentacles. Energy rewards people who step forward and demonstrate their value. Someone in the comments just asked if this energy applies to all Aries or just specific ones, and here is what I am getting. This particular wave of abundance is most strongly affecting Aries who have been working consistently toward a goal for several months. If you have been putting in the effort but not seeing the results, you are definitely in this energy. Also, Aries who have been dealing with financial stress or uncertainty recently. If you have been worrying about money or feeling like you are behind where you want to be financially, this breakthrough energy is specifically designed to shift your circumstances rapidly. And finally, Aries who have been feeling restless or dissatisfied with their current situation. If you have been sensing that bigger things are possible for you, but you have not known how to access them, this is your cosmic green light. The beautiful thing about this reading is that all 7 cards work together to tell one cohesive story. The Fool gives you the courage to leap. The Queen of Pentacles shows you how to manage your new abundance. The Emperor reversed frees you from old limitations. The Five of Cups helps you release past failures. The Ace of Wands ignites your creative potential. And the Three of Pentacles connects you with the right people to make it all happen. This is not just about money coming to you. This is about you stepping into a completely new relationship with prosperity and success. You are not just receiving a financial blessing. You are becoming someone who naturally attracts abundance because you finally understand how to work with money energy instead of against it. The timing could not be more perfect because we are in the peak of Leo season, which naturally amplifies Aries energy. Leo loves to celebrate Aries' success, and right now the cosmic spotlight is shining directly on your financial potential. The universe is literally rolling out the red carpet for your breakthrough. Between now and August 17th, pay attention to every opportunity that comes your way, no matter how small it seems. Sometimes the biggest breakthroughs start with tiny steps. Be willing to say yes to things that feel slightly out of your league. Be willing to invest in yourself even when it feels scary. Be willing to trust your instincts even when other people question your decisions. Most importantly, remember that you are not just lucky or in the right place at the right time. You have been preparing for this breakthrough whether you realized it or not. Every challenge you overcame, every skill you developed, every risk you took, every time you got back up after falling down, all of it has been building toward this moment. Your financial breakthrough is not happening to you, it is happening through you, because you have become the kind of person who is ready to handle this level of success. The universe does not give us more than we can manage, and right now you are being given more because you have proven you can manage it. The energy I am feeling as I finish this reading is pure excitement mixed with certainty. This is not wishful thinking or hopeful predictions. This is inevitable manifestation based on the cosmic forces that are lining up in your favor right now. So here is what you need to do. First, get your practical affairs in order. Make sure your resume is updated. Clean up your LinkedIn profile. Organize your financial documents. Research your options. Be ready to move quickly when opportunity knocks. Second, get your energy aligned. Release any limiting beliefs about what you deserve. Forgive yourself for past money mistakes. Start expecting good things to happen. Surround yourself with people who support your success. Third, take inspired action. Follow your instincts. Say yes to opportunities that excite you. Network with new people. Showcase your talents. Be visible and available for your breakthrough. And finally, trust the process. Your breakthrough might not look exactly like you expected. It might come through a person or situation you would never have predicted. Stay open to receiving abundance in whatever form it takes. The cosmic energy supporting your financial expansion is stronger than anything that could possibly work against you right now. You are not just hoping for a breakthrough, you are standing in the middle of one. All you have to do is recognize it, claim it, and take action on it. Aries. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your cosmic lottery ticket, and all you have to do is cash it in. The universe is saying yes to your dreams, yes to your success, and yes to your abundant future. Subscribe now because your financial future depends on staying connected to this energy. and I am going to be tracking exactly how this unfolds for all the Aries in our community. Hit that notification bell because next week I am going to do a follow-up reading to show you how to maximize the momentum from this breakthrough and turn it into permanent financial transformation. The comments are absolutely exploding with Aries sharing their breakthrough stories and asking for more guidance. If you want to dive deeper into your personal breakthrough timeline and get specific guidance for your unique situation, you know where to find me. But right now, the most important thing is that you believe in what is coming for you because it is already on its way.